Ben Stiller is opening up about his father, Jerry Stiller, and crediting Seinfeld for reinvigorating the late actor's career. Jerry Stiller died last week at the age of 92, and in his long and illustrious career, he is best remembered by most as the bad-tempered Frank Costanza on the iconic NBC sitcom.
Why'd you put the bananas in there?
George likes the bananas!
So let him have bananas on the side! All right, please!
Talking to The New Yorker for an interview published Tuesday, Ben Stiller explained why his late father's iconic Seinfeld role was a much-needed second act, saying, "I think Seinfeld really changed his life because he was at a point in his career where the phone wasn't really ringing. So for someone who's thrived on work and thrived on being funny and having an interaction with the audience, it really changed everything for him." The elder Stiller had opened up in a previous interview saying that he actually passed on the character initially because he had not heard of the show and was in the middle of a Broadway play when he was approached. Another actor was cast but did not have the right feel for the producers, so Stiller was asked again to join Seinfeld, to which he agreed to the second time around. The elder Stiller made Frank Costanza a fan favorite, but the character was fairly shocking to the actor's own children. Stiller notes that watching his father's character on TV was amusing because, quote, "He never once raised his voice to me, ever, as a kid, ever. So I watch that and I laugh because I'm like, who is that person? Because that really was not him, and I think he was unleashing something that I think was suppressed in his real life." As for being remembered primarily for Seinfeld, Ben Stiller said his father would have something of a problem with that notion, but only because his work with his wife, Ann Mira, as the comedy duo Stiller and Mira, was so important to him. Stiller says in part, "I think the only thing that might have bothered him a little bit was that he wanted people to remember his work with Ann because he loved my mom so much. And I can understand that because they did such incredible work together over the years." For more on this story, head to the article on THR.com. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Neha Joy.